Today I'm preparing my vegan chili. And these are the items that I'm going to be using today. Hi guys. I'm going to start with warming up my pot. And I'm going to add a little bit of EVOO. Some people choose not to use oil. I think I'm going to use a little bit of oil in here to saute my vegetables. And I'm going to put in maybe about a tablespoon. A little bit more. I have a lot of vegetables. And incorporate it all around the pot, all around the bottom. And I'm going to add in my onions. And this is a whole yellow onion. Need all of it. And stir that around a bit. Turn my fire down a little bit. I'm going to add in my yellow pepper. Got a red one in there. And my red pepper. I like a lot of color. And my green pepper. Stir that around a bit. Isn't that pretty color? That pretty color. It's good to make food that has a lot of color in it. Make it look very tasty. Stir it around a bit, let it saute. A little bit. Let that cook. I'm making your vegan chili. I'm not a vegetarian, guys, but I am working on adding more plant-based food into my diet, and I figure vegan chili is a good hearty meal. Has lots of protein, richer beans, and a lot of people cook it without putting like your plant-based proteins in there. But I'm going to try it with my plant-based proteins. That cook up a bit. I'm glad you guys joining me today. I hope that you take this recipe and make this, because it's going to be rich. It's a nice hearty meal, and I'm making a lot. My family is not vegan, but I'm sure they're going to love this. Just keep stirring just to get a good translucent on your vegetables. Now I'm going to add my mushrooms. I choose to use mushrooms, portobello mushrooms, instead of using corn. I'm going to try my mushrooms in there. And these are baby bellas. I haven't even put any seasoning in here yet, and it smells really good. And I have one more vegetable that I'm going to add in here, and that's going to be my carrots. Get all those in there. This is a pretty hearty meal, even if it is vegetarian. Cooking up nicely. You guys definitely have to try this. And then let me know. Doesn't that look pretty hearty? Looks pretty hearty, doesn't it? It's a lot of vegetables. What I'm going to do now, guys, I'm going to add in my seasoning. I like to add my seasoning to my vegetables so that I can get incorporated and the seasoning can get all up in here. Season the vegetables before I put in my beans. Let it work all in there. Now this is my chili powder. It's my cowboy chili powder. Can you guys see that? Here we go. I'm going to try this. It's my first time trying this. And that's 3 tablespoons. And then we have your other seasoning. We have a tablespoon of oregano, tablespoon of paprika, tablespoon of cumin. I like celery seeds. I have celery seeds. And the little chili peppers. That's a little tablespoon. That's really hot. I have my sea salt and my garlic. And I'm going to put all that in here. And stir that in. That smells so good, you guys. Look at that. That color. Oh, one other thing, guys. I'm going to add in my garlic. And I like a lot of garlic. So this is 3 tablespoons of garlic. And I'm going to add that in. Look at that color, you guys. That's pretty. Stir that up. Cook off some of that garlic roughness a little bit before I add in my tomato sauce and tomato paste. That smells so good. Now we're going to add in our crushed tomatoes. Our tomato sauce. And we're going to just have 2 tablespoons of tomato paste. And this thickens up your sauce. And that's 1. And that's 2. I'm going to add in our plant-based meat. And that's our Beyond Burger plant-based patty meat. And also our hot Italian Beyond Sausage meat. And I chopped that all up, guys, already. So we're just going to add that all in there together. And mix that up. Oh, that looks so hearty. Guys, I'm going to add in my beans. And that's my cannelloni, my kidney, and my black beans. This is a big pot. This ought to last me a long time. I'm gonna have to freeze it. And you know what else, guys, I'm gonna add in here? my veggie stock. And I guess I'm going to add 2 cups. Just so I can see where it is. Let's see. That's a hearty meal, guys. Family's gonna love it. And I hope you guys try this. You're gonna have to let me know how it is. I'm gonna add in a little more veggie stock. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Ah, this looks like so good. Can't wait to try this. Stir this up. And you know, after you cook chili, you know, and all the seasonings that I put in here, you still gotta taste it to make sure you put the right consistency of seasonings in here. I'm sure I did a good job with seasoning it, but you know, we can always add a little bit more. You add a little at a time, and then you try it and taste it, and if a little more season needs to be added, then you add it in. I like for mine to be nice and thick. But what I'm going to do now, since we have all the ingredients in here and everything is in here, we're going to let this simmer for about an hour on medium heat or a little above medium heat. The consistency looks good, but I think I'm going to add more veggie stock. This is a big pot of beans, guys. Yeah, there we go. That looks pretty good. Yeah, there we go. I like that. Consistency is good. And my tomatoes, they're going to cook down and make a nice thick consistencies right along with that. I'm going to cook it down on medium heat. Let that simmer for a while. And we'll be back after it's done. And we're in completion of our vegetarian chili. Doesn't that look good? Look at that. Look at that. A nice thick consistency. A lot of people want to blend up a little bit of this. I don't know. I'm thinking that the consistency is pretty good. Maybe I'll blend up a cup and make it a little thicker with some of these beans. But that looks so good and it's so tasty. I added in a little salt, a little more salt, and a little more seasoning salt, and I also added a little heat with my hot sauce. I added a splash of that, and it tastes so good. What I'm gonna do is Oh, you know, guys, I wanted to talk to you guys. You know, I wanted to show you something. These saran ramekins. Look at that. Aren't they gorgeous? Someone gave these to me as a gift. And they came in so handy with preparing for my vegan meal today. They're so gorgeous. As a nice gift. Oh my goodness. They came in so handy today for making you guys the vegan chili. So we're gonna get a spoon and taste this chili. Look at that. It looks so good. That is so good. You taste a little of the chili peppers, and everything is so nicely cooked. I'm gonna have another spoon for you guys. This is so good. I think I'm gonna have another spoon for you guys. You guys, you have to try this, you guys. You have to. Just get him. Just let me know, like, when you guys try this. Put a comment in. Let me know how you make up, how you make out. This is so good. Just put in the comments. Give me a like, guys. Let me know how you enjoyed it. And if you have some other suggestions, put it in the comments. I would appreciate anything. That's my vegan chili, and it tastes good, you guys. I hope you do try it. One more. Oh, one more. So good. So good. And there's a little on the it's a little spicy. You don't have to use like your chipotle chili. I put a half a teaspoon in there because I like a little kick, but that's one of the ingredients that you don't have to use. I like a little kick, so it's pretty good. It's good to me. It's delicious. I actually can't stop eating this, guys. My husband loves chili. I'm wondering what he's going to think about this vegetarian chili. Everything is plant-based. You have your mushrooms, your carrots, your kidney beans, your cannelloni beans, your black beans, and your plant-based patties, and your plant-based Italian hot sausage, and it's delicious. You guys, try this and leave me a comment. I would appreciate it. Thank you so much for joining me on my YouTube channel. I would appreciate it. Everyone have a blessed day, and thanks for joining me and making this vegetarian chili. It's delicious. Try it and come back. Don't forget to like. Thank you.